and welcome to the LaMOR Show. Y'all listen up, it's a new year, and I'm not gonna say new me, because it's the same me, just a little bit better, just a little bit more improved. But listen, y'all, we're in the new year, all right? I need you to head over to my website at IamLaMOR.com, all right? Order your It's Not Personal, It's Spiritual Baby t-shirts, okay? They are now out. Now. They are now out. I need you to order them, okay? Or you can go on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, order them, all right? Put them on. Put them on and walk around and let other people see them so they can order them too, okay? All right, now listen, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's Hello Me Time, where it's not personal, it's spiritual, baby. Now listen up. This past week, I preached a little message called Let It Go So You Can Grow. And when I preached the message, it really hit home. And I wanted to kind of just talk to my audience today about letting some things go, okay? Letting some things go. Now listen, I began to think about this in the sense of emotional and physical health, all right? And a lot of things that we go through in our bodies is due to us holding on to things, problems, situations. I mean, stuff that goes back like years, you're holding it in. And it's really bad for your health. And some of us are walking around and we're thinking that we have all these big health problems. We're making doctor's appointments after doctor's appointments. And it turns out the only thing that's really going on with you is stress. It's fear. It's grief. You got to let it go, because what we deal with emotionally affects our bodies physically, okay? It really does. And when people start to realize that, then they'll probably say, you know what? I need to let it go. You know, we walk around and we wonder why. It's even so simple as coughing, sneezing, eye problem. Listen, I have made so many eye doctor's appointments and really, it's just so simple. Don't you know you can just stress over different things in life to the point where it affects your vision? Like it affects your appetite, all of that. I'm thinking like I got some major big health things going on, you know, but stress, grief, fear, all of those things place on your physical health. And I have some things jotted down here I wanted to share with you about our bodies, okay? Our bodies is always listening to us. It's always listening to us. And when we don't process emotions, the body finds a way to express them. It finds a way to try to signal you that, hey, what you're doing is wrong. What you need to change what you're doing. But a lot of times we really ignore the symptoms, because I know it's been some times where I'm trying to do so much. I got this, and that going on, and I'm not stopping because I feel like emotionally I got to do this because I got to get this straight. I got to do this. And my body is literally trying to tell me, hey, you need to sit down. You need to rest. You need to stop. But I just keep going because I'm ignoring, because I got all this stuff in my mind to the point where sometimes you can't even sleep at night. And you're blaming it on the mattress. You blaming it on the pillows. You blaming it on everything but what you are doing. And when I finally get to the point where I crash and I'll be like, man, what's going on? It's everything that you're dealing with internally. And your body is trying to signal to you, you need to stop. You need to let it go. But as human beings, we feel, especially independent women and men, we just feel like if we don't do it, if we don't get it done, no one else is going to do it. So I have to do it. And some people, everybody process grief and different things and stress in different ways. But whatever you could do to find an outlet, a different way of handling it, please, ma'am, please, sir, do it. Because physically, it could take you down. And it's crazy because I see it a lot more. So it's in the church with church people. Like, we let things weigh on us, and we shouldn't be doing that. Let it go. And this year, I just want you to focus on healing emotionally and physically. And I preached in my sermon last week that I can feel that there's about to be a break. I can feel it. And that we're about to move into our season, but we got to let some things go in order to move forward. A lot of us are stagnated. We're not progressing in our businesses. We're not progressing on our job, with our families, because we're holding on to things that is just literally taking us down. Let it go. Let it go. In 2026, let it go. Okay? Because God really do want to do some things in our lives. He really do. He wants to do some things, but we got to learn how to position ourselves and open ourselves up. You know how you try to help people, and it seems like no matter how much you try to help them and talk to them, it just seems like they just got to have a shield up, and they're not letting no one else in because they're holding on to those past traumas and fears. And so it really hinders them from moving to the next level, to the next place. But I am encouraging you this year, let it go. Let it go. And if it takes you having to cry it out, okay? If it takes you getting a journal and writing down your thoughts to release, do that. Whatever. If it takes you getting a prayer partner or someone that you need to talk it out, get counseling. There's nothing wrong with even getting counseling. See, some people think, oh, if I go get a counselor, some people gonna think I'm crazy. No, you're not crazy. What you're doing is trying to help your emotional and physical health. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Okay. If it takes you doing that, then do that. Okay? Because you're trying to get to the next level. You're trying to move forward. And you cannot move forward if you don't let it go. And I just want to encourage you to stop holding everything in. Stop holding everything in. Okay? That doesn't make you strong. Holding stuff in, and I thought that meant being the strong one, because even when my dad passed away, like, I felt like, okay, you can't cry, you can't do nothing, because you have to be the strong one for everybody else. You know, they can't see you weak, they can't see you vulnerable. You got to hold it up. But holding things in does not make you strong. If anything, it makes you to the point where you will be weak, because what's going to happen is you're going to bottle so much inside to the point where you're going to break. But when you break, it can be very, very, very detrimental, because you're just bottling everything up. It's like so much pressure. And you ever see like pressure in a bottle, and then finally when it's released, it's just like, you don't want to be that way. Let it go. So that's what I want to tell you in 2026. For your emotional and your spiritual health, it's okay to cry. It's okay to release. If you want to do it in a journal, talk it out, counsel, whatever. You find your way so it does not affect your emotional health and your physical health. Because in 2026, baby, we're going up. I was telling my church, I can't see it, but I feel it. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen, but we're going up. We're going up. But you can't move up with all the weight. You can't. It's going to weigh you down. Let it go. All right? And I just want to sing this little song of encouragement to you on today. It's an older song. I know people say, it ain't in style no more. I don't care. I'm going to sing it because it's very encouraging and uplifting. And I just want to encourage you on today to let it go. You can't handle it no way. You can't. Give it to God. Okay? Give it to God. He's the only one who can help you handle this. All right? All right, here we go.
Seem to fall asleep. There was so much on my mind, searching for that peace, the peace I could not find. So then I kneeled down to pray, praying, help me please. He said, you don't have to cry, 'cause I'll supply all your needs. As soon as I stop worrying how the story ends, when I let go, and I let God, let God have His way. That's when things start happening. When I stop looking at back then. When I let go, and I let God have His way. There's so much going on. Sometimes I can't find my way, and oftentimes I struggle from day to day. But I have to realize it's not my battle. It's not my battle to fight. I have to know if I put it in your hands, everything will be all right. As soon as I stop worrying, how the story ends. When I let go, and I let God have it. That's when things start happening. When I stop looking at back. When I let go, and I let God have His way. Let go and let God. 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 You gotta let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let God. My sister, let go and let go. My brother, let go and let God. Everybody, you need to let
peace.